Good morning. Today we're at Aldi. We're gonna go in, shop around, see how the shelves look. It was a little empty the last time we were here. Look for some of the things that you guys have asked about. Let's get to it. Then as we walk into Aldi here, I noticed they have these totes. Not very big tote for $10 though. See, they got these fruit punch drinks. $2 for these. That seems like a pretty good deal. You know what, we might try these. I'm gonna go with the kiwi strawberry. Already I'm noticing they have a lot more stuff than they did the last time we were in here. A lot of the crackers are back in. We tried these the last time we were here. I didn't care for them. Yeah, we're gonna try a few products today. I got the keto crackers that people were talking about. $4.99 a bag seems a little much, but it's all hit or miss anymore with prices going up and everything. We did try these Parmesan crisps. Those were pretty good. They do have the rice crackers that some of you guys said were good. The Simply Nature. Got the Savorites toasted crackers back in. You have Cheez-Its, which those have been hard to find lately. They got the Golden Rounds, which you guys compared to the Ritz said they're just as good or better. And they do have the Clubhouse. Haven't tried these, but everybody said they're just like the Ritz Clubhouse crackers. The oyster crackers. There's a lot of stuff missing here, but you know, some stuff they probably just can't get in right now. That's pretty much the same story with everybody else. So you guys said that the Benton's cookies are actually better than Oreos. I don't know. We love our Oreos, but you know what? I'm going to take one for the team here. We're going to try it for $1.75. It's way better than $4.82. Give it a shot. Do have back in the butter cookie coated dark chocolate specially selected. I guess that's the name. It's an Aldi brand, specially selected. $2 seems like a pretty good price. Not going to try those right now. I just wanted to point that out because I know some of you guys have commented on those. And the butter cookies are back in, the Bentons that a lot of you guys had said you couldn't find at your Aldi. Looks like they're coming back in here. They do have the coconut cashew crisps that people were talking about. I can't have coconut, so I can't try those. Also, the keto cookies, the Bentons that you guys have mentioned. A lot of you guys who watch our show love Aldi, so I try to show all the things that they're getting in that you guys mentioned. Now here is what you guys were talking about. These are supposed to be, you guys were saying that these, the Benton's peanut butter fudge cookies, are actually better than the Girl Scout version of these. I'm going to try these and let you know. Let's see how much they are. $1.35, sold. Yeah, some of you guys were saying that you love the animal crackers, that your kids love these animal crackers more than the name brand. This is the Benton's version, $2.59. And they have the graham crackers Benton's version. I mean, I don't know. Let me know down below if you've tried the graham crackers before. $1.29 a box. That's a pretty good deal. And also, you guys were saying that the Benton's vanilla wafers are better than the... is it Nabisco that makes the name brand? I'm not really sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. We never usually get vanilla wafers, but you guys were saying that these are the best. I don't remember if they had these the last time, but you guys were talking about the Schogatten candy, the German candy, $1.59. They're back in. I don't remember seeing these last time, so yeah, we'll try that sometime. Not going to try that today. Some of you guys were talking about the keto elevation bars, saying that they're just as good or better than the name brand, the Elevation brand. Also, a lot of you guys were talking about the Advance bars, saying that they're better, way better than like some of the name brands. $4.45. Of course, they're going to be a little more expensive because they're like protein bars. A lot of work goes into these. I don't really care much for any of these, even the name brand. Never have. Never really have cared too much for the protein bars. They have these protein meal bars too. Nobody mentioned them, but just thought I'd point that out. Also, we got the Fruit and Grain Millville brand, which you guys had said is just as good or better than Nutri-Grain. $1.39 a box too. I mean, that's the great thing about this is, man, it's cheap. It's like a third of the price of the name brand. I would assume we could compare this to the name brand Oats and Honey. Man, I'm having I don't know what's going on today. I can't. Nature Valley. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe compare that to Nature Valley. $1.39 a box, so I don't know how much a box of Nature Valley would be. Probably like $2.99. Now, we did try these on one of our other Aldi videos. You guys who watch know that I love the s'mores. Also, the oatmeal raisin is really good too. I'm going to go ahead and get a box of these because they're only $1.15. That is a pretty good deal. Some of you out there were talking about the protein oat pancake and waffle mix. Never tried it. $3.15 a box. They do have it in. They also have the Millville buttermilk. A couple of you guys were talking about this. $1.68. That seems like a pretty good deal if it's good. Never tried that one before. Again, anything that you guys see that you've tried that you love, let us know down in the comments because you guys know we're still kind of new to Aldi. And be nice to know, what products are good and which ones we should stay away from. I absolutely love Aldi. This place is great. I mean, you save money. Most of the products that we have tried here have all been great, except minus those peanut butter crackers, which I didn't care for. It's not bad. They do have plenty of their Millville brands of cereal. Haven't tried the Raisin brand. You know what? I'm going to try it. Because, as we know, my Kellogg's Raisin brand has not been seen anywhere, so we'll give this a shot. This might be a new option. Plus, only $1.99 a box, and that's regular price, so that's pretty good. So many different products to choose from. Every time we come, I try to pick a few items so that I can try and share with you on camera to give you a good, honest review of what they taste like, how I can compare it to the items that we usually get at Kroger or other main grocery stores around here. Pretty awesome. This place is great. You guys know I'm loving all. Also, I wanted to wait until after Christmas to come here because, we came here a couple weeks ago and the place was wiped out. I was pretty sure that was because of Christmas. These loaves of bread, too. 85 cents here for the white, for the honey wheat, 95 cents. I mean, this is a great deal. I've never tried this bread before. We have plenty of bread, so I'm not going to get it right now. But, man, this whole grain, 12 grain bread, this looks pretty good for $1.85. Can't buy it all today, guys, but I'm going to try a few things. Yeah, they look pretty good as far as breads go. It's a smaller store. They're not going to be able to carry as much as like Kroger or something, but you guys said the bagels, these cinnamon bagels were really good. $1.49 for a bag of them. That's pretty good. You guys had said that I need to try the blueberry muffins. The Bake Shop blueberry muffins, $2.99. These, the Kroger version, Kroger brand, is $3.99, so save a buck. I gotta say, these look pretty delicious. Again, produce here is, it's some of the best produce I've seen. Aldi and Meijer seem to be the freshest, the most fresh produce that you'll find anywhere. Prices here are awesome too. They're a lot cheaper. How much are these cutie? Yeah, $2.89. $2.89 for these mandarins, this bag of mandarins. This was like $3.99 at Kroger for the same 3-pound bag. Great deal. 3-pound bag of Gala apples. These apples look great too. Nice and fresh. Probably $1 cheaper. I think they were $4.49 at Kroger. They got the Red Delicious apples, 3-pound bag for $3.89, which is about the same as at Kroger, but they look pretty good. All the produce just looks so awesome here all the time. Everything looks fresh. Even the bagged lettuce that you guys always ask about. As you guys know, we just get a head of lettuce and chop up our own. But pretty decent deals. $1.29 here. And different mixed bags here. Avocado, bacon, and ranch. Sorry, there are a lot of kids yelling in here. But yeah, different blends and stuff. Spring mix, $2.39. So potatoes have gone back up everywhere, but for $3.49 for a 10-pound bag of potatoes is actually a pretty good deal right now. The ones at Meijer, I believe, were $6 or $7 for 10 pounds. It all looks really good here. They have the onions, bag of onions for $1.99. Those are good onions too. I've tried them. They have the celery sticks here. The dole for $1.39. That's funny they got the dole for $1.39. They do have the iceberg lettuce, the dole for $1.39. We saw that was $1.99 at Kroger. And they have the bell peppers here. A 3-pack of bell peppers for $2.89. That's a great deal. That's a good deal. Saw they were $1.39 a piece and $3.99 for the 3-pack. And these look like they just came off the farm. We're gonna go to the other end of the store for a minute. There's kids and they're playing and they are screaming. Let them have fun. We'll go to the other end. We'll circle back around. Some of you guys were saying that this chicken breast, Brookdale chicken breast, is awesome for like chicken salad and stuff. $2.45 for that huge can. These Vienna sausages, we tried this the last time. These are delicious, and they are 47 cents. I actually would take those over the Armour brand, which is funny for me to say that because I've been eating the Armour brand since I was a kid. They have plenty of tuna and chicken salad and all kinds of good stuff. And Skyline chili, but that is $4 a can, worth every penny. I found something pretty interesting here. Didn't know they sold these. These are calzones. I guess you heat them up in the microwave or in the stove or something. Calzone Philly cheesesteak, $2.29 a piece. Man, that never tried them before. Let me know down below if you've tried these calzones. Don't really want to get one because we've got dinner planned all week. All kinds of snack packs and stuff for a quick lunch. One thing you guys have said is that Happy Farms is a great brand, that everything that Happy Farms makes is pretty good. We did try the brie cheese. This one in particular, wasn't a big fan. It's okay, not great. But for $2.99, you can't beat that price. I mean, because the brie that I get at the Kroger Marketplace, I think it's like $7 or $8, a little bit bigger than that, but it's phenomenal. And if you're planning a date night, why not make some fondue, huh? $6. I don't know. Let me know down below if you've ever tried these. I have no idea. Never tried them. I've never done fondue, actually. But I hear it's good. All kinds of fresh cheeses. This Emporium brand, you guys have said, is really good. The shaved Parmesan, shredded Parmesan. All kinds of cheese. Cheese everywhere. Cheese dips. Got the Park Street Deli Dill or Spinach Dip. I love spinach dip. Never tried that one. Here. Have tried this salsa. This sauce is really good. $2.95. Park Street Deli. Everything I've had from Park Street Deli seems like it's been pretty good. I know some of you guys had said that it's not that great of a brand, but everything I've tried's been okay. We got the shredded cheese. Now, some of you guys were saying that this is 12 ounces, so this is bigger than like the shredded cheese that you would get at Meijer or Kroger in the smaller bag, which is 8 ounces. So you're paying $3, but you're getting like an extra 4 ounces too. So it's really works out the price about the same, I believe. But they do have the singles, the American cheese, $1.35 a pack. That's pretty good. I think Kraft is $2.99. Now here they got it for $3.97, the Kraft singles. So yeah, I definitely save there. And that's Happy Farms too. It seems like all the dairy products that they carry are Happy Farms. Here's the 99-cent biscuits. The Grands, which in my opinion is better than Pillsbury and a lot cheaper. Only $1. I'm going to be buying a cheesecake, but I'm not going to get it here. I'm going to stop at GFS because for the same price, you can get like twice as much, and we love the GFS cheesecake wheel. Don't know if I'm going to try the pizza. I've gotten a lot of mixed reviews on the pizzas here. Some of you guys say they're okay. Some of you guys say they're not great. So That's not, I've had nobody say, oh, they're fantastic, get it, so probably going to pass on these for a while. Looks like they're fairly low on detergent, but they do have some. It's mostly name brand too. Tandle, don't know if I've heard of that one. That might be one of their brands. Tandle there, not sure. Still fairly new to the Aldi brands, but here is all the pet food that they have here. Not much at all, but some of you guys were saying that the Aldi brand, the Heart to Tail, is really good. Your cats really like it compared to Fancy Feast. They have a lot of the small little meals here for little dogs, but they do seem to I always see a few boxes of these when I come in here, so Aldi's might be another option for your pets. And we have plenty of flour and plenty of sugar. They do have a lot of ramen in. You guys will have to forgive me. This lady has 4 kids in here and 2 of them are screaming very loud. So if it's in the background, I apologize for that. They do have the cream of mushroom and the cream of chicken for 50 cents a piece. Tried both of these. They are fantastic. I would buy these any day over Campbell's. The family pack chicken drumsticks, $1.19 a pound. That's a great deal. All these chicken drumsticks for $6.34. Good Lord. And they've got great chicken. You got these assorted pork chops, $2.79 a pound. Boy, these look awesome too. These are the most fresh pork chops I've ever seen. So we're making Italian sausage for dinner, but I had already bought it from Kroger's. As you guys know, it's been on sale. $2.85 here for this pack. Oh no, is this? Okay, so this is 1 pound. So that's about the sale. This is what Kroger's has it for sale right now, on sale at $3. So for $2.85. All the time, when it goes back up to $5.29, I'm going to try this because that looks like it's going to be the regular price. We do have the garbage bags that you guys have talked great about. They're out of the ones that I would buy, but I'm sure they'll get them back in at some point here. Okay, so some of you ladies out there have asked if I could check on some feminine products. I wanted to show you they do have them here. They have some, not like Kroger or Meijer. But if you are at Aldi and you need some, they do. I don't know much of these prices. You might have a better idea of if these prices are good for you. This is what they have. Of course, we've got some hand sanitizer here. Wanted to point these out. A few of you ladies have asked, so we do have these for $4.27. I don't know if they're a better deal than at Kroger, but they do have them here too. And we got plenty of paper products. Seems like Aldi is pretty always stocked up on paper products. As far as like paper plates and napkins, stuff like that. They have some toilet paper. They never really seem to have a lot. More than they had the last time, that's for sure. And they have the Boulder Classic and the Boulder Ultra paper towels. Some of you guys were looking for the pure vanilla extract. We saw the imitation stuff the other day. This is the real thing. $3.49 for a bottle of that. They also have the almond extract for $1.99 and plenty of spices. They are full on spices. Good to see. We've seen over previous weeks that spices have been hard to get in. One thing you guys have asked about was corn muffin mix. Might be a little late on that. You guys were asking like for the holidays and stuff, but I wanted to show they do have it in here. The Jiffy, the name brand, corn muffin mix, 52 cents. We've seen that this has gone up a little bit at other places. Still pretty cheap here at Aldi's. Avocado oil, which I can't imagine I would ever use, but some of you guys have asked about it. They have it here. Also, grapeseed oil. I remember one of you guys a while back was asking about grapeseed oil. They do have it at Aldi, $3.69 for a bottle. They have all different kinds of oils here. I haven't tried any of these, but if you see something you like here, check your local Aldi's. And all kinds of different mixes. A lot of you guys were saying that you like the Baker's Corner brand better than Betty Crocker. So it's only 89 cents a box. You can't beat that. That's pretty cheap. Some of you guys before the holiday were asking about pie crust. I hadn't really seen much. We saw some at Kroger, but it was selling fast. They do have them here at Aldi for 89 cents. Here we got a lot of canned fruits, which Aldi does a good job of bringing in. One of you guys told me to try Aldi's for their kidney beans for our soup. We might do that later. I bought up a few of the Kroger. The Kroger version, which we had never tried up until the last time we made chili, the Kroger dark kidney beans are delicious. And I bought a few cans of them, so I don't necessarily want to add too much. I got the Dakota's Pride black beans, which you guys have said is really good. They got the Simply Nature too, but you guys were really talking this one up, so we might try that one here at some point. Beans everywhere. I mean, they got all kinds of beans. They even have the Dakota's dark red kidney beans. Dakota seems to be a pretty big product and cheap. 61 cents for these white kidney beans. Lots of tomato sauces, diced tomatoes. Man, pretty cheap too. 64 cents, 91 cents for the bigger can, a little bigger can. Not bad. They got all kinds of vegetables. Their version, the Happy Harvest, 49 cents for a can of peas. 91 cents for the small peas. The young peas. Oh, we got some canned whole potatoes. 56 cents. Here's the canned jams you guys were asking about. Now that the holidays are rounding third base, I don't know if anybody's going to be making sweet potato casserole, but if you just want a can of yams for later, $1.65 a can. So they have some leftover holiday items that are on clearance, on sale from the holidays. Bunch of cookies. Let's see here. Some of them aren't on sale. Some of them are just full price. I might have to try these. $2.99. Man, they look good though, don't they? Gingerbread cookies with apple jelly and persipan coated with chocolate. Let's see, should we do that one? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do the milk chocolate because I know Jessica likes milk chocolate better. Looks pretty good. One of you guys were talking about the Deutsch Quiche Full Harvest Vegetable Soup. $2 a can. That's a big can too. That looks really good. Definitely gonna try that here at some point. Also, some of you guys were saying that the Chef's Cupboard Chunky Chicken Noodle, $1.42 a can, is better than the Chunky Chicken Noodle of the Campbell's. I don't know. Not going to try that today, but I'm definitely going to try that here in the future. Also, they have a lot of the Campbell's Chunky for $1.78 a can. As we saw, it's $1.99 a can at Kroger. Okay, so I'm back from Aldi. First thing I wanted to say, I split one of the muffins with Jess. They are absolutely delicious. You guys were right. Those blueberry muffins are fantastic. We did try... Get this stuff out of the way here. We did try the Winter Knocked chocolate Dominoes. Didn't like these at all. Not very good. They have some kind of jelly in them. Many different flavors going on here. Me and Jessica both agreed that the jelly is good. It just doesn't go well with the chocolate. It doesn't mix well. Just not for us. I know some of you guys like them, but yeah, not a big fan of those. The first thing we're gonna try here is the Benton's Oreo style cookie. I saved a couple of these to try with you guys, but yeah, she wanted to try that, and I went ahead and tried it too off camera, and I'm glad I did because, ooh, it was a shocker. Not very good. That is really good. That tastes just like an Oreo, identical. Now we're going to try the Benton's Peanut Butter Chocolate Fudge Cookie, which a lot of you guys have compared to the Girl Scout version of these cookies. Smells good. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I may actually like those better than the Girl Scout cookies. Now I've got the Kiwi Strawberry that we bought, kind of similar to Capri Sun, a lot cheaper. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Real sweet, but yeah, pretty delicious. really starting to love Aldi. It is one of our favorite places to go. I couldn't show a lot of the meats. They were having some kind of issue. They were tearing stuff down and rebuilding stuff, and I didn't want to film all that while they were doing all that work. But all in all, I had a great day at Aldi. Thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there.